Hi, BookTube. It's Gina. Happy Friday. How are you? I've had quite a weird couple of weeks. I may have alluded to it in my last video. I can't remember, but one of my close family members is having some pretty significant health problems. And so I have two sisters. We have been kind of back and forth to his house to help support him get treatment. His house is an hour and a half away from me, so it's been quite a chaotic couple of weeks, but we're doing well. We're coming to terms with what's going to happen. It's not going to be good, but in the meantime, it's a depressing way to start a video. In the meantime, I wanted to talk to you about books because you guys always cheer me up, and I've read a few books since I talked to you last. So I thought it would be nice to just sit down and have a chat. The first thing I want to share is that I got some fun book mail. One of you, my BookTube friend Sue, sent me this book, which just gave me such a giggle. Look at this, you guys. Star Trek Cats. Sorry, it's a little bit glary. There we go. That's a little bit better. It is a smallish, sort of a picture book, but it is an illustrated Cats book. All of the crew members are dressed up they're all cats, and they're all dressed up like crew members. This one is, your illogical approach to chess does have its advantages on occasion, Captain. So this is Spock and the Captain, Captain Kirk. Isn't that cute? I absolutely love this. Here's a cast of characters. It's very, very cute. I absolutely love it. And this, I realized when I got it, is by Jenny Parks. And I'm not sure if that is our BookTube Jenny Parks, who I see commenting on videos all over the place. And she's got a channel. I think she started a channel, but I don't think she kept going with it. But wait, you know what? There's a little, should look this up in the back. So Jenny, if you're here, is this you? Is this our friend Jenny Parks who did this book? Her last sentence in the acknowledgements is that Leslie, thanks to cats for existing. Is that not the best? So I think I feel like this is probably the same Jenny Parks. Just how such a fun coincidence. So anyway, this really, really made my day and cheered me up and made me happy. Okay, so what have I been reading? I actually read 2 Christmas books in January because I had put a bunch of things on reserve in December, and these 2 came in and I wanted to read them. So the first is An Irish Country Christmas by Patrick Taylor, which I forgot I have a hard copy of, or a paper copy of. I actually got this from my library. On my Kindle is how I read it, but this is it. I forgot I have this. And that's a really nice cover. Isn't that cute? I really enjoyed this book. I didn't love it. Oh, you know what? Here, wait a minute. Hold on. Ooh, sorry. While she's walking by, I have to show you. This is Opal. This is the other big news that we've got. This was our foster kitten a few months ago, and the shelter was going to euthanize her, and we said, no, you're not, and we kept her. And my husband worked at that shelter, and he quit over this. she's got some health problems, but we are fairly convinced that she's going to live, we hope she lives a long, healthy life. She looks pretty healthy to me. She's happy, she's running around, she's eating, she's playing, so we'll keep our fingers crossed. Anyway, I was knocking on wood there. So anyway, okay, I am gonna be a basket case, I'm afraid, today, all over the place, but An Irish Country Christmas. So this is, is it the second or the third? I've read the first one in this series, and I liked it fine. Enough to continue reading. I probably won't read the whole series. I don't love it enough to kind of just read everything, I don't think. But I really enjoyed this one. It is the tale of a young doctor who goes to sort of apprentice or assistant with the older cranky village doctor, and their relationship, their dating, their patience, and it was very cozy. I really enjoyed it. It was a little too long. It's 482 pages. Wait, that's including the author's note. Without that, oh, it's got recipes in the back, which is super duper cute. 470 pages. It was a little too long, honestly. I felt like it could have been a little shorter. But I did enjoy it. I would recommend it. It was very, very cute and cozy. Had some good Christmas scenes in it. The next Christmas book that I read, I also got on my Kindle from the library using the Libby app, which I love, was The 12 Books of Christmas by Kate Carlisle. And you guys, I did not really like this book. It's a series about a woman who is like a bookbinder, restorer, which is really cool. I thought, oh, that sounds like fun. And then, of course, she solves mysteries on the side. And it's a cozy, it was not good. I think because it's like the 16th or 17th in the series. I hadn't read any of the other ones. That might have had something to do with it, but it was not well written, just very basic. This happened, and this happened, and this happened, with some dialogue thrown in. The mystery was not very good. It was weird. I didn't really like it. I won't go into it any more than that. But it was cozy, and it wasn't horrible. Like, if you read it and liked it, I could see why. It has some cozy elements to it, but yeah, it didn't work for me. So on that one. Next, I have to look at this one on my notes because this is an Alan Bradley Flavia DeLuce mystery, which I love, but the titles on these are always like, this one is What Time the Sexton Spade Doth Rust. And this is the most recent in the Flavia DeLuce series. I really loved this book. The writing in this series is so good. Alan Bradley is he's a really good writer. I love his style. I love the characters. The mystery was, meh. But it was very good. I definitely enjoy this one. A great addition to the series. Next, I read, and I may already have told you about this, and I don't remember. This was A Great Day for the Deadly, which is the 5th book in the Gregor Demarkian series by Jane Haddam. Love this series. I started the 6th book, so I'm reading the 6th book right now, which of course I've already forgotten the title of, because I realize when I read these books on my Kindle, and you're not like picking it up and seeing the cover, I forget the titles. A Great Day for the Deadly was set around St. Patrick's Day, and this next one is set around Thanksgiving. So is it a feast? something including a feast. I don't remember. But I've just started that one. It's wonderful. I love it. And then lastly, I read, and I think I told you about this one already a little bit too, but I read This is Mrs. Pringle with the very weirdly placed sticker that I think has been on this book since it was published. It looks like a bookstore or a publisher's sticker. And this one was published in 1989. So the sticker has been on there for a long time. And I know I could try to remove it. I could do heat it up with the blow dryer. I've got a really great chemical my sister uses for scrapbooking that is safe on paper that just peels labels off. And I used that actually on all of these Harlequins when I got them, and it worked really well, even on books that don't have like a plasticky coating, even on just regular paper, it works really well. But honestly, I just can't even bring myself to try it because I don't want to ruin this book. And the sticker, I feel like, is just part of it now because it's a signed copy. Dora Saint, in parentheses, misread. And so I'm not going to take a chance or attempt to remove the sticker just because it's just part of it. It's there. It's been there for many, many years. So it is going to stay. All right. That, I think, is it for me. Tell me what you're up to. Tell me what you're doing this weekend. Anything fun going on? And tell me what you're reading, of course. The usual stuff. Just love to hear from you in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.